Hello everyone, and welcome back to Nikke. I just redeemed some CD keys, and yeah, we got quite a bit. So that's nice. Let's start with that. Let's do a 10 pool immediately. We can do that for Rappi. Let's go. Nothing. Oh well. That's okay. It was a free one anyways. And we have 10 pull here we can do, so let's do that one.
Your or let's go. Nice.
Merciless. Who do we get?
Don't freak out, but
Alright, another Laplace. That's fine. Can work with that. Let's have a look. Laplace. Alright, she's already 3 stars, so it doesn't matter. Okay, let's look at that. Okay, clear stages. Yeah, we'll worry about the daily logins later. First of all, I wanted to do... Well, I guess we can do the event, because that's quickly done. Just do that.
class is over.
And we do challenge.
What do you say we go back and enjoy the festival again? I'm glad I was able to protect everyone.
And then I can buy the remaining tickets here, at least 2 of them. Nice. Alright, now let's just go through the campaign. Just so we do as much as possible.
Swimming sure can tucker you out.
Step back. It is dangerous.
Swimming sure can tucker you out. So what's our goal? Clear a path to that crystal cluster?
Yes. Now, the path might undergo some changes the next time we come back, but they will most likely only be slight variations. The growth rate of these crystals is slow, and there doesn't seem to be significant energy sources remaining in this city.
We should return after conducting a brief investigation of the crystal cluster. Huh? Why are we heading back? It would be nice to utilize the crystal cluster straight away, but we don't have the appropriate equipment for such an endeavor. We need to conduct more thorough research first.
If this crystal cluster is everything Ella claims it to be, it's a significant discovery. If everything goes well, we might conduct periodic expeditions for crystals in the future. And we may well be part of those search teams. We'll no longer have to worry about living day to day.
And the commander will get boatloads of respect for leading a successful operation. Oh boy, just the thought of all that fame, all that power, gives me butterflies.
Have you found a suitable path, Liverin?
Yes. The closer we get to the crystal cluster, the stronger the light from the crystals on the ground will be.
So, mine the crystal, transfer it to the Ark, destroy the core inside the Ark, that will destroy the fucking elevator. The left. And Raptures are dead, you won, you go back to the surface. But, I don't know, what's the issue?
It's a very subtle difference, but it's definitely there.
Subtle enough to not be detectable with the naked eye.
I can activate my light detection vision.
Don't. If you keep that function on for too long, it's like riding an express train straight to a mine switch.
Shifty, can you do for what can you do for us?
Yes, I'll upload a light detection feature to your operation device. Just a moment. Miss Shifty, you probably won't be able to communicate with us while we're using the light detection function, since it'll take up the entire operation device. Well, there's not much we can do about that. Hold on. Miss Neon can do it. Huh? Me? Yep. Me? Yep.
You have those
Like
special
watching
glasses.
Carrots go back and forth. All I have is a firepower detection sensor. Could you lightly tap the upper left frame of your glasses 3 times? My eyes! That, my friend, is a light amplification function. If anything is emitting even the slightest bit of luminescence, you'll be able to see it clearly. Do you notice a difference in the brightness of the crystals?
Oh yeah! The crystals get brighter the further along you go.
Great! Then lead the way. Miss Neon can guide us, Miss Liverin can plot the route, and Miss Hammering can clear the path.
Sounds good.
No problem.
Alright then, it's official. From here on out, I am no longer Neon. I'm Supervision Neon.
What type of magic glasses are those anyway? I'm not so sure myself. All I know for sure is that they're high-performance glasses with a multitude of functions. I'll have to give them a look when we're back in the Ark to find out more. None of this technology is something you'd find at any of the big three. And it's too high level to be a personal customization job. Something's fishy here.
I'll look into it on my end. I have my own theory.
Let's hear it.
No, I don't want to say anything until I'm sure. I'll contact you after I look into it.
Dang. Now you actually seem like a real spy for once.
I've always been a real spy. Anyway, just follow me, Anise. Supervision Neon will guide the way.
Do those glasses have a self-destruct button by any chance? They do.
They do?
Can you tell me how to activate it? At the end of the frame...
Wait, don't say it. Why in the world would it have that function anyway?
Beats me.
Let's head out.
Yeah, let's go. All of us proceed forward.
Oleg,
Yes?
you mentioned before how you felt someone clearly created these crystals with intent.
Yeah,
Who do you think it could be?
beats me.
Is there a possibility they're nearby?
Hard to say. Let's dig a bit deeper into this hypothetical, though. Let's say that I'm the one who made these things. Here's a group of people barging in and messing around with my creation. People I've never seen before. If it were me, I'd make my presence known right away, either by saying something or by using force.
Right.
So I think we're safe. For now, at least.
Right. For now.
Watch me closely, teacher.
This outfit is a real drag. A little longer. Time out. Let's finish this.
Want to see?
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel. Return to where you belong.
I will see it through.
I will re-engage.
Reloading.
Just a little more. You can watch me. There's
Just fucking kill it. Thank you.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
Another crossroads. This is where you come in, Neon.
Got it. Supervision activate. The crystals to the right are a bit brighter.
Dang, those glasses are like a cheat code. There isn't even any risk of a mind switch, since the function is limited solely to the glasses. I think you're gonna end up being the MVP of this operation, Neon.
You're too kind. Like they say, with great power comes great responsibility. And besides, I'm no longer the typical Neon. I'm Supervision Neon.
That's it. I've had it. Say goodbye to those stupid glasses.
Twinkle Eye activate.
Ah, my eyes!
Wowee, that really worked.
hurts like hell. My eyes are still burning a bit.
Anyway, let's keep moving.
All of us proceed forward. Happy, do you know anything about Neon's glasses?
No, I don't.
Maybe I should ask Ingrid.
That'd be a surefire way to find out more, yes?
Come to think of it, how much do you know about Neon?
She joined our squad on short notice, and she adjusted really quickly. We never had much time to gather any detailed information about her past. Or rather, I never deemed it to be necessary.
Yeah, since she was so easygoing and all. But do you think she even knows those details about herself? She doesn't seem to know much of anything. Not even her glasses.
We'll look into it later. If she's okay with it, of course.
Yeah, let's do that.
Roger.
We continue to move forward, with Neon's supervision leading the way. After a while, we stop at another fork in the
Yeah,
road.
if you would.
Supervision! Activate!
Does she have to say that every single time?
Strange? Supervision! Activate! Something's wrong. I think my supervision may be broken. The brightness is all the same.
There's no difference at all between any of the crystals?
Nope.
Alright then, it's hammer time.
Hammering swings her hammer, splitting one of the crystals into two.
This way we can see which half of the crystal is shining and use it to keep heading towards the main crystal.
What you're saying makes sense, but I don't see any change to the two halves.
Supervision. Activate.
Jeez, where'd all that confidence from before go?
The left side seems a bit brighter.
Then we'll head this way.
Wait,
Leverin looks around the surrounding swirl.
that's odd. What is it? The right path. Why haven't the lights gone out? If they weren't connected to the main crystal cluster, it should have gone out.
You're right.
This is purely a gut feeling. But the right path seems... how to put it? Artificial. Artificial? Yes. Up to this point, the crystals along the path have been growing freely. This side, on the other hand, seems carefully manicured. Like it was deliberately designed to look a certain way. It's almost too perfectly random. It doesn't produce any feeling of unease. And the pathway is far too winding. Looking at it straight on, there are some turns that are so sharp that you can see the walls. This was a trade city. They would have never designed a road like that. Whatever designed these crystal formations, they're intentionally avoiding the road.
Maybe there's some hidden treasure afoot?
Let's go that way then. I'm not sure what it could be, but this is a clear sign something is waiting for us there.
Experience has told me that if the signs are telling you something, you should follow them.
Alright, let's move.
Swimming sure can tucker you out.
We can go this way, okay.
Moving. Step back. I'll follow along. Darn, there's a puddle of water in the way.
What's the big deal? Just step over it. It's shallow.
Can you carry me for a bit? Electronic devices are susceptible to water.
Fine.
Can you carry me too, Commander? If you're not feeling well, I can carry you, Liverin. Never mind then.
A few moments later.
The ceiling is awfully low.
We might have to crawl.
Crawling is our specialty.
Do you want to go first, Commander?
Even if I'm crawling, I might have a hard time squeezing through there.
Then just lie down. I'll pull you.
Okay, thanks.
You make it sound like she's a piece of luggage. I'm surprised you were able to find a passable route. None of the scans I conducted found any viable routes.
Well, this is what I do for a living.
Do you have any tips for me?
Sorry, can't go sharing trade secrets. Gotta make my money somehow.
A few moments later.
It's too dark in here. I can't see anything. Not even changing to night vision helps. What should I do? Commander, could you hold my hand? Ow! Who just slapped the back of my hand?
All right, it's time for me to shine once again. Pardon the pun. Twinkle vision, activate!
You do realize each of our phones has flashlights on them, don't you?
Sure, but isn't it cooler when I do it with my eyes?
A few moments later.
Turn a little more to the left. Okay, no threats detected.
Never thought we'd use the operation device like this.
The camera provides a surprisingly good view of your surroundings. It's also small enough to attach to your ear, so I can check narrow areas that a person wouldn't be able to cross through. The only reason this usually doesn't happen is because it's typically aligned to match the commander's POV.
What would happen if we spun the operation device around?
Then I'd get pretty darn dizzy. Anyway, I'm not detecting any crystals. You can cross.
Ugh, this is gonna be another tight fit.
Tell me about it.
Neon, you should go first. You'll be able to pass through more easily than us.
We maneuver our way through a seemingly endless series of cramped and hazardous pathways.
I will protect you as I protect all my subjects.
Let's finish this quickly.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel. I will re-engage shortly.
Time out! Time out! Let's finish this quickly. Let's wipe them out and head back.
Bolt! We won again!
Moving. Step back.
Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress. I never thought I'd be fighting in a dress. This outfit is a real drag.
Stop complaining, Red Hood.
Let's finish this quickly.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
I'm sorry.
Class is over. What do you say we go back and enjoy the festival? Step back.
Swimming sure can tucker you out. I don't think I'll ever get used to fighting.
This outfit is a real drag. Time out!
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
I'm sorry.
Next.
Let's finish this quickly. The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
moving.
Ugh, my feet keep getting...
I will move as you wish.
Finally, some breathing room.
Well done, everyone.
Don't move. I'm detecting raptures up ahead.
What? How could Raptures get in here?
There's no way Raptures could have taken the path we just took.
That means we're on the right path, doesn't it? The way I see it, someone left the Raptures there and purposely smashed up the pathway we just crossed. To keep people out.
Then could there be treasure up ahead?
I'm sure of it. And it may be the key to unlocking the secret behind these crystals.
Here too.
The Raptures are alerted to your presence. Engage with caution. There are a lot of crystals in the vicinity.
That was quick.
Doesn't matter how hard it gets, I'll always succeed.
Let's finish this quickly.
Next. Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel. Should I push a little harder?
This outfit is a real trash.
Did you see? Your king has won another victory.
Rapture threat eliminated. No further presence detected. Up ahead of you. You should see an iron gate.
Wow, this is all way more action-packed than I thought it'd be.
Hurry, let's go and open it!
You don't have to tell me twice.
Wait a moment. Something has felt off for a while now. This all seems so artificial to me. The narrow and rugged paths, the arrangement of the crystals, even the raptures from earlier. This is definitely the work of an intelligent being.
That makes it even more exciting!
I respect your desire to get to the bottom of this, but the situation may not be as simple as we initially thought. If there is an intelligent being ahead, what could it possibly be?
A crystalline human, perhaps?
You're nothing if not imaginative, Elig. Maybe we should just pass through here and head towards the cluster of crystals.
Listen to me. It's clear that someone created these crystals with a purpose. They're an artificial creation. Now, if you're correct and the pathway we've just traversed has all been a construction, that would indicate that there's a high chance of an intelligent being of some kind who's behind all this. In other words, the very being who created these crystals might be just up ahead. I've got so many questions running through my mind. The excitement is almost too much. I can't take it!
It could be one of the heretics.
There's nothing to worry about. We've got the counters with us, who eat heretics for breakfast.
I don't think a heretic would make a particularly healthy breakfast.
Commander, Liverin is right. The probability of us encountering an intelligent being is high, and there is a high probability that it will be hostile. If we're particularly unlucky, we could be dealing with a heretic.
What do you think is the best course of action?
I still think going ahead is the best option. While I have my reservations about this place, hostile or not, we might be able to obtain rare and valuable information from it.
Okay, then let's go.
Hammering. Open the door. We'll guard from behind.
Understood.
I will move as you wish.
I trust you, teacher.
I will move as you wish.
Shall we start with a glass of wine?
Under the light of the kingdom.
Should I
all
push a
shall
little
kneel.
harder?
This outfit is a real trash.
Yeah, we X stage, let's go.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this
Oh, it's
dress.
all the way at the start. Alright, that's fine. I mean, we would have to go back there anyway, so it's fine. Oh, did it cancel my movement? Okay.
Swimming sure can tucker you out.
I will move as you wish.
Encounter.
I will move as you wish.
Encounter. What's the boss? Okay, this one I think is fine.
Under the light of the kingdom. Everyone follow me and attack.
How do I look? Let's wipe them out and head back.
You can watch me. There's no need for worry in your eyes. Under the light of the kingdom. Everyone follow me and attack.
Alright, that's done. Yes.
Bolt, we won again.
300!
Swimming sure can tucker you out.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Step back.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Watch me closely, teacher. Under the light of the kingdom.
Should I push a little harder?
Nice.
Bolt, we won again.
I will move as you
Is this a new vest?
moving. I will protect you as I protect all my subjects.
Let's finish this quickly.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Should I
all
push a
shall
little
kneel.
harder?
Under the light of the kingdom, I'll take shall kneel. Everyone follow me and attack. This light will keep me going. I will re-engage shortly. Under the light of the kingdom,
I'll take
all shall kneel. Everyone follow me and attack.
This outfit is a real drag.
Just a little more.
Let's finish this quickly. Let's finish this quickly.
You can watch me. There's no need for worry in your eyes.
Nice.
I'm glad I was able to protect everyone.
Story time!
Moving.
Oh no, never mind, one more.
Follow along. Step back. I will move as you wish.
One more.
I don't think I'll ever get used to fighting.
finish this quickly. You can watch me. There's no need. Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel. This outfit is a real drag.
Now it is story time.
Did you see? Your king has won another victory.
I trust you, teacher.
I'll follow along.
Woong woong. Woong woong.
What is that sound?
It's some kind of machine running.
What is all this stuff?
As we open the iron door and enter, the first thing that catches our eye is a towering crystal standing tall in the center of the area, surrounded by a wide array of machines.
These are medical machines. Old ones at that. Let me see if I can install boom on them.
Why would that be the first thing you think of?
Commander, there's something inside the center of the crystal.
Looking at the center of the crystal, there is a blurry and indistinct silhouette. Is that a person?
Only one way to tell. I'm going to break it open. I don't think we have any other choice.
Are you sure?
I have a bad feeling about this. This thing has to be destroyed.
Are you okay, Rappy? You're kind of freaking me out.
I have to destroy it. Don't touch it.
What the?
Don't touch it. Or you die.
Oh, it's Grave.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I mean, we're the ones who barged in here.
Whatever that thing is, it's not registered in the database. I can't tell you anything about it.
Could it be a pilgrim?
Hammering swings her hammer at the mysterious figure. There is a dull thud as the weapon is deflected, and Hammering is sent flying backward. She slams into a wall full of crystals.
Leave.
There is a resounding thud as a mass of steel drops beside the mysterious figure. It resembles a...
Is that a coffin?
Get out.
Who are you?
Leave.
A real genuine pilgrim. If
He's trying
only
to
I could get a
resurrect
photo.
Cinderella, right? Is that
If
it?
you don't... leave now. I'm going to kill you.
The mysterious figure picks up the large rectangular box and points it at us. At the end of the steel box, there's what appears to be a gun barrel.
Wait, let's talk this out.
Commander, we're engaging.
Get ready for a fight.
7 dwarves. Ready. 7 dwarves?
Tendrils of a flame spew from the barrel. A blindingly bright sphere of light hurls past us and slams into the wall of crystals. There is a cacophonous explosion as the wall is entirely vaporized out of existence.
What incredible firepower! This is insane!
Who are you? I said, who are you?
Gotta take a picture.
Move.
Once again, the barrel starts to fire. Sending another luminescent sphere flying towards Liverin.
No!
Elect throws herself toward Liverin, pushing her out of the way, out of the spear's trajectory. Sphere obliterates yet another wall.
Have you lost your mind? This is a life or death situation, and all you can think about is taking a picture?
Just move aside for a moment. I'll pull back after I get a picture, okay?
Hammering is hurt!
We've got to close the distance and engage in close combat.
If we can get close, that is. I'll be the decoy.
I'm detecting a massive swarm of raptures. They're coming in through the broken walls.
Cease fire, retreat! Anise, Neon, take care of hammering. Liverin secures his escape route.
On it!
You can't leave.
She just said leave. Now we can't. Another sphere hurls itself towards us. Hammering prepares to swing her hammer.
Have I ever told you? My dream was to be a baseball player.
You did, and I don't think you'd have made a great hitter.
Oh god, we're done for!
Hammering swings her hammer and hits the sphere, slamming it into the ground. The moment it makes contact, there is an enormous explosion. Amongst the sonorous blast and tumbling vibrations, plumes of dust and crystal shards fill the air. For a short moment, visibility is reduced to 0. Then, from amongst the haze, we see the hordes of raptors who have rushed from over the wall.
Encounter! Everyone check your position!
Anise, Neon, can you find that woman?
She must have fled. I'll keep looking.
Ugh. Hammering, your arm!
I'm a bit banged up, but I'm still standing. My arm will get better eventually.
There are a lot of crystals embedded in your arm. We've got to hurry and get them out.
First things first, we've got to eliminate these enemies. Get in formation FF. Concentrate your firepower.
This is getting interesting.
Don't underestimate me just because I'm a student.
Let's finish this quickly.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Bolt! We won again!
Enemy down! How's hammering?
I'm fine. Sorry for holding you all up.
Stay still. We've got to get these crystals out.
Commander, the central crystal is gone! No trace of that woman from earlier either.
Shifty, talk to me.
If she was a Nikke, she's not registered in the database. And that's assuming she even is a Nikke. There's a high possibility that was a pilgrim. Target designated as unknown. Continue to track her. Whoever she is, she seems to have a close connection to this area.
Liverin, you're up.
On it! I'll... Oh, for crying out loud.
Liverin, after her!
Wait a moment!
What the fuck? You know how much I hate following up on things. And yet you forced me to do exactly that. How's it going?
Liverin, what are you doing?
Sorry, I just need a moment.
Huh? I can see that you've read my messages, yet there are no response. Interesting. Okay, fine. Have it your way. It's not like that.
Now is not the time to be using your phone.
The raptures are coming.
I want to fucking kill her. She's so useless.
I'll figure something out.
Liverin roughly shoves her cell phone into her pocket.
Let's go. I'll guide you.
Moment later.
Wait a second. This path.
Yes, it's the same as the one that led us to the crystal cluster. I'm willing to bet that's where our mysterious friend is headed.
Did anyone else hear her say 7 dwarves? Yes, I definitely heard it. Who in the world is she? And what about the thing inside the crystal? Could it be the crystal human Alec mentioned?
No, it seemed like it was a Nikke. What was she trying to do? Considering how well hidden it was, I'd say this place was intended to be off limits. And those medical devices... I don't have a clue.
Oh, I thought you were about to have an epiphany.
How are you holding up, Hammerin?
I'm okay.
No, you're not. Your back is fine, but you've still got a load of crystal fragments stuck in your arm. I extracted as many as I could, but some of them were practically microscopic. We need to wrap this mission up quickly and get you back for a detailed examination.
All I've got to do is clench my fist and they'll pop out on their own.
Don't be a fool. And don't go swinging your hammer at an opponent you've never seen before. There's no way of knowing she was even looking for a fight.
She was pointing a gun at us. So I decided to make the first move.
Fair enough.
I wouldn't just swing my hammer at anyone.
Okay, I'm sorry.
What is up with you? You've got a face like you just ate a crap sandwich.
How would you know what a crap sandwich tastes like?
You know I didn't mean that literally.
We need to keep moving. But first, let me respond to this customer.
Excuse me?
It's extremely important.
Being this far out and still having to work must be tough.
Yeah, it isn't easy.
Sorry. Got impressed by some raptures. I'm really sorry. I was trying to contact you, but didn't have a chance. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again. Master? Is something the matter? You don't seem to be checking the messages. Hello? Are you angry? I'm sorry. Please, just don't harm Fragile, I beg you. I'll do anything. Huh? Did you block me?
No. Oh no. No.
What's wrong?
Commander, you have connections in the central government, don't you?
Yes, but why?
Perhaps...
There she is, up ahead.
She looks worn out.
Probably from having to haul all that gear with her.
She does seem a bit overloaded. Maybe we should help her out?
Sure, let's go and ask if she needs a hand.
Stop following me.
Then why don't you come over to us? That way we won't have to follow you.
Don't play word games with me.
Okay, sorry.
Who are you? What is that coffin you're carrying around? And what did you mean when you said 7 dwarves? You don't need to know.
We just want to talk. We are not your enemy.
You're a human. Humans are perfidious creatures. They don't keep their promises. You're just like the rest.
Who are you to say that you know the commander?
Humans are all the same. So stay away.
Rapis, Anise, Neon. Let's approach carefully.
Roger.
With our hands in the air, we cautiously move forward, a step at a time.
Don't come near.
The unknown pulls something that looks like a giant stake from her back and inserts it into the nearby crystal.
The crystal!
The crystal begins to expand. The crystal expands in the blink of an eye. That before we can do anything, it has created a barrier between us and the unknown.
No! Did she give some kind of energy to that crystal for it to absorb?
Everyone move. I'm gonna break it.
Hammering chips at the wall of crystal blocking our way. It quickly shatters, but reveals nothing on the other side.
She's gone. We know she was heading towards the crystal cluster, so we can continue to follow her.
The ground begins to shake.
What is that?
Is it an earthquake?
I'm detecting anomalies in the nearby crystals.
What's going on? Why are they flickering like that?
The nearby crystals begin to grow at a rapid rate.
Swimming sure can tucker you out.
I'll follow along.
Encounter. Swimming sure can tucker you out.
We're being hemmed in.
Isn't this the way we just came?
Yes, but it's completely blocked now.
Left! Go left!
The ground to the left has turned entirely into crystal.
Then towards 11 o'clock.
Wow, that crystal looks like a bird. It wasn't there before.
The path has been destroyed!
The crystals are expanding faster and faster. We're not going to be able to go back the way we came.
Maybe I'm just imagining things. But it seems like the crystals are expanding in our direction.
No, you're right. They're definitely heading towards us.
As far as the crystals are concerned, we're a source of nutrition. What in the world was that thing the unknown inserted into the crystal? Surely there couldn't have been enough energy in that thing to cause all these crystals to expand so dramatically.
What should we do?
If the path has been destroyed, going back isn't an option. We'll proceed towards our crystal cluster.
What?
The crystal cluster is at the end of the city. There should be an exit somewhere around there.
Understood. Liverin, can you find us a path leading to the crystal cluster?
Yes, I can. I have to. Follow me.
I'll take the front along with Miss Liverin.
Huh?
I'll use this auxiliary battery to distract the crystals. If you overload the auxiliary battery, you can create a temporary burst of energy. Since these crystals are so drawn to energy, I could throw it and use it to distract them. I've got about 20 batteries, so they should come in handy.
Where do you even have space for all those batteries?
Things are starting to get hairy around here. We better get a move on.
All right.
Let's move.
I guess I have no choice but to fight.
Let's finish this.
Just a little more.
Under the light of the kingdom,
Let's wipe them out and
shall
head back.
you can watch me. There's no need for water in your eyes. Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel. Did you see? Your king has won another victory.
To the right, Alec!
Got it. Wow, this is working pretty well. They don't care about us at all. They're focusing entirely on the batteries. I think we'll be able to proceed quite safely.
Way to think on your feet, Alec. All I've done is sit around and panic.
Well, the path did disappear, so I understand why you'd be a bit overwhelmed. I know I'd probably panic if I was suddenly left without any electronic devices.
But you wouldn't immediately give up and have to depend on others.
Huh?
The moment I get lost, I give up and have to rely entirely on others. It doesn't matter who it is.
That's called helping each other out.
Helping each other.
Commander, are you okay?
I'm fine.
We've covered quite a bit of distance, but you're keeping up. Your stamina is much better than it used to be.
Totally. It feels like only yesterday that Rappy was having to carry Master around on her back.
I don't recall the commander ever requiring that much assistance.
How are you doing, Hammering?
All good. Feeling a bit sluggish, but nothing I can't handle.
I've already requested support. And arranged for you to receive treatment the moment you get back.
Thanks, Shifty. You're the best.
You're welcome. Huh? I'm picking up the unknown at 10 o'clock.
Off in the distance, the unknown can be seen. She is moving at a slow pace. So long as we remain undetected, we should be able to approach her.
Ella, can you give me an auxiliary battery? Just one ought to do the trick.
Sure, but why?
I'm gonna throw it over there and block her path.
How are you possibly going to get it that far out?
I'm gonna give it a whack with my hammer.
Oh.
Incoming fire!
I'll deflect it.
Everyone, get back! It's a high-powered lightning shock! Expected impact point between the front and rear.
The projectile slams into the ground, causing a vivid electric discharge to pour out. In an instant, the crystal manifests and then expands, blocking our path. Liver and a leg are caught on the other side of the rapidly expanding crystalline structure.
I'll destroy it.
Don't! If you approach it before the lightning subsides, you'll be incinerated.
Damn, I didn't expect this.
Ah, we were too slow on the draw.
Liver and a leg, can you hear me? A voice rings out from beyond the crystal wall.
Yes, we can hear you.
Once the lightning subsides, let's break through this wall.
It's coming again!
Everyone spread out, we'll meet at the crystal cluster.
Okay.
See you there.
Another lightning shot falls in front of us, and the crystal expands. We beat a swift retreat and move away from the main path. Alrighty.
Keep getting caught in the... I will move as
Let's
you
do
wish.
one more, then I'm gonna call it, and then we'll continue next time. Finish this,
All away.
pick up all the lost relics, maybe do the... you know, the special missions, puzzle missions, we might do those. And then we'll do our dailies and everything as well. Alright. In that case, thank you all for watching.
I'm glad I was able to protect everyone.
Let me just claim this. It's another 20 gems. Cool. Yeah, so we're almost done with this chapter. Then we have 29, 30, and then more. Anyways, thank you for